She mocks the cops, denies everything, and still thinks she's above the law.
Because you are young and stupid, and I did it on purpose.
Listen, stop moving.
Wrong way driver snaps, then threatens officers when called out.
Just about crashed over the curb over there. Until I got behind you.
What curb? No! I'm not! I'm trying!
3 wheels, wild lies, and a meltdown you won't forget.
What's going on? You know you're missing a wheel?
Oh.
When you're driving on a rim, which is...
What?
Jen, hang on.
From outrageous entitlement to jaw-dropping arrests, these drivers push the limits of denial, disrespect, and defiance. Watch as officers face off against the boldest Karens caught on camera. The doctor is stopped for running a stop sign and denies drinking, blaming her heels for the driving mistake.
No, this is called Big Sky Country. Freedom is back in style. Welcome to the revolution.
How you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
Say your license, please.
Yes, sir. Here.
So do you live in Georgia now, or do you live still in Ontario?
I live in Georgia now.
Do you have a Georgia license, or?
I don't.
Okay, do you have your passport with you?
The passport I do not, but I do have a picture of it if you'd like.
Okay. Do you know why I'm stopping you?
No.
Okay, the stop sign back there, the car coming over the intersection has the right of way and you're supposed to stop. But you didn't stop. That's why the car had to pull quickly, because you're about to hit it. And you almost backed into me when you were backing up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't sure if you were back. And honestly, I'm wearing these gross-ass heels I should not have worn today.
Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from MCK Restaurant in Atlanta, Georgia.
What you had to drink tonight?
I didn't drink anything.
You've had nothing to drink at all?
No, I just ate a lot of food with my girlfriends.
So what's your address here in Georgia?
So currently I live at 77 East Andrews Drive. I'm a medical doctor, and I'm just actually going to see my fiance.
What's the zip code over there?
30305.
She repeatedly refuses sobriety tests, claiming she's a doctor and citing legal advice from her attorney.
You've had nothing to drink at all?
No.
So if I give you an Alka-Seltzer for 3000, right?
I'm fine, sir. Absolutely. I was literally just visiting my girlfriends for their launch of their birthday party.
Okay.
Radio show.
So ma'am, what this is?
I am pulled over. I can't answer my phone. I will call you when I get out. Yes, ma'am, I did. I'll call you when I get out. Thank you.
Okay, so what this is an Alka-Seltzer test positive negative for the presence of alcohol. I'd like to make sure you're okay to drive. Would you be willing to do that?
I think that I'm pretty sure I would not be okay with that.
Why is that?
Because I have attorneys and lawyers, and that's not the route that we would go with. And
okay, would you be willing to do any other field sobriety evaluations to make sure you're okay to drive?
I think I'm absolutely fine.
Okay, that's your opinion. I got to come up with mine, okay? So the one I'm asking you is, would you do any other field sobriety evaluations to make sure you're okay to drive?
No, sir, absolutely not.
You don't want to do any field sobriety evaluations at all?
Sir, I think I'm absolutely fine. I'm also wearing 7, 8, or 8-inch heels.
Listen to me. You're not listening to my answers or my questions.
Right, so let me call my attorney and she can answer.
Okay, you don't have a right to an attorney at that time.
I don't have a right to an attorney at a stop?
No, ma'am. You're not under arrest, so you don't have a right to an attorney.
So I can't call someone while we're on the... I'm not allowed to call someone?
Correct. You said you're calling your attorney. You're not allowed to call an attorney right now.
Well, I would like some legal advice because I'm just confused when you said I can just step out between us.
How old are you?
I am 34 years old.
Okay, so you're an adult. You can make adult decisions.
Absolutely, sir. But again,
I understand you don't want to.
She calls a friend she claims is a judge, seeking advice and trying to avoid the field sobriety test.
What'd you say?
The officer would like me to step out and do a field sobriety test.
Where are you at? Hold on one second. Don't.
Yeah, no, I already let him know that I would call my attorney.
Okay. You can either step out and do it, or you can refuse it and go take the later.
Okay, I mean, I don't mind. No, I don't mind doing it. You guys just tell me, like, if I'm okay, I'll just go ahead and do it. But he thinks that I should go ahead and do it, so you can just let me know.
So if you don't do it, then it's the right decision. Give me a red flag. If you do it, and it's evidence against you, so like that, you don't do it well, then you can do.
Yeah, but the only thing about it is, Crystal, I'm wearing like my 9-inch heels right now.
Right. So you're probably not going to do it 9 inches.
Right. Okay, so my best option is what?
So you can say no.
We can know it.
Try to get the license to be perfectly sensible. That's the picture.
Okay, all right, we can just go that route because I don't need anything on my medical license. Thank you.
Yeah. You can fight it later. You can fight the ticket itself later. Just get the ticket. But if you accept and do it and bail, then there's no going back.
Understood. Okay, that's fine. Okay, sir, I would prefer not to have it.
Okay, you can hang up the phone now.
I'm just going to keep her on the phone.
You can hang up the phone now. Everything's being recorded on my body camera.
Okay, but I would like to have her on the phone. I don't,
Okay.
Is that
I need
an
you to step
issue?
out of the car and leave the phone in the car, please.
I need to step out of the car?
Yes.
After multiple refusals, she is arrested for DUI and pleads emotionally, fearing damage to her medical career.
This is my opinion. I am okay with not because my attorney suggested I don't.
Okay, do me a favor. Turn around for me, put your hands behind your back. Turn
Are
around
you
for me.
serious, sir?
No, I'm very serious. You don't want to do this. Put your hands behind your back, please. Thank you.
So can I do it then? The
It's too late.
to show
It's
you?
already too
May
late.
I show you, please?
It's already too late. I gave you plenty of opportunities. You wanted to listen to your friend.
Well, no, sir, I'm asking I was asking the best.
No, you asked your friend what the best thing was.
So can you just help me then?
And he,
make sure?
you asked your friend who you said was a judge.
Ma'am, can you, Mr. Fuller, please, like, this is something that I'm
Step
trying
over
to
here for me, please. Step right here. All right, since I placed you in arrest for DUI, I got to read you something, okay? At the end of it, I need a yes or no answer, all right? You understand?
Mr. Fuller.
It's Lieutenant Caller.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lieutenant Caller, I'm from Canada. Please don't do this to me. I'm
This
trying
has
to
nothing about you being in Canada.
But it's not about that. It's about the fact that I'm literally working so hard to become a medical doctor
Okay, and
right now.
you said you're already a doctor.
No, I am a medical doctor, but I'm trying to get into residency to practice. This year is a big
Okay.
year. The next month, if I had something
Then
like
you
this
might
on
have
my
want to call it an Uber or called your fiance to come pick you up.
Sir, I was only a mile away, and you're not wrong for saying what you're saying. All I'm trying to say is that, please, I
Ma'am,
beg
I gave you plenty of opportunities to take the field sobriety vows to help me determine if you're okay to drive.
Well then, sir,
They're not here to hurt you, they're here to help you.
listen, I
You
am
chose
sorry.
not to do
I'm
them,
not
that's
from
fine.
Here. I'm not from here. I don't know what's right or
Okay,
wrong.
you had talked to
And
it.
I'm-
Listen to me.
because
You
this is
spoke to
all-
a friend who is a
these are the-
judge
these-
and
this
told you
was-
not to do it.
This was an attorney.
Okay, the attorney told you not to do it, and you
So-
agreed to him,
and-
which
and
is fine.
Because I don't know what if my best result is. Please don't do this to me because
An attorney, is he from Georgia? Does he practice law in Georgia?
no,
Where does he practice law at?
Philly.
Okay, well, you might want to call an attorney in Georgia, okay?
Sir, please.
I tried to explain everything to you, but you wanted to talk to your attorney friend.
But sir, I
All right,
like,
so I have to read this to you, okay? And I want you to know why I'm speaking to you right now. The odor of alcohol beverage coming from your breath is very strong. So you lied to me about having something to drink. Okay?
It was several hours ago when I hadn't brushed
Okay,
my teeth.
I don't want to
so
talk. Again, I don't want to. We don't need to talk about that. Okay, you're already under arrest. All right. So this is a Georgia implied consent.
She panics over her future, calls her fiancé, and officers begin processing the arrest and releasing her vehicle.
Literally prevent me from getting into my residency program.
You're not being convicted of anything. You're just being charged with DUI. What happens in courts later on is up to you.
Sir, I
That's
understand,
not-
But this could change my whole life. So I just
Right now, you're not convicted of anything. You're just being charged with it.
I'm like half away from my house, so I just understand what you're saying.
All right. So who can since you don't want to take any of the tests, I'm considering a refusal because you're not answering the question. Is there anybody we can call that has not been drinking to come pick up your vehicle?
Yeah.
Who is that?
David Kinsella.
Is that the guy you were going to go see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I get the phone out of your car and we can get the number out of it and call? All right, come over here. I'm going to have a seat in the back of my vehicle for me, okay? Would you follow in? So she had all this area to pull into. At the last minute, she pulls in there kind of sideways and starts backing up and almost rams me. Yeah, I know I was gonna grab that. That was next on my list. Huh? Bye. 8-4.
But she's not the only one who thinks the law doesn't apply to her. Up next, a defiant driver crashes a holiday parade and unleashes a tirade you won't believe. Before getting into the next video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of the latest videos. On the 3rd of December, 2022, a woman in Florida drove past police barricades for a holiday parade. She gave shifting excuses and showed signs of impairment, raising officers' suspicions.
How you doing, ma'am? I'm Lieutenant Osborne. Do you have any idea why you're being pulled over?
Yeah, I went on a one-way street the wrong way.
Yes, ma'am, and you went through a bunch of barricades.
She remembers her kiss.
Okay?
I didn't mean to. I'm just trying to meet friends for...
All right, do you have your driver's license, insurance, and registration?
Listen, I just came to meet my friends.
Okay, all right, well,
I'm sorry.
We got a
didn't mean to be
huge...
disrespectful.
We got a huge parade going on, and when cars start blowing
No shit.
barricades...
I did not mean to be disrespectful.
Is that your kid in the back?
Yes, yes.
How old's your baby?
She's 14 months.
14 months?
Yeah, how is yours?
I don't have any. No, I don't have any.
Yeah, I'm meeting a friend. We're good. I'm very sorry. I did not mean to go the opposite direction. I went, but I did not know I was going down a one-way street that last time. When I went this way,
Okay.
next here. We're just trying to go to the to see the lights.
The parade or?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Not the parade. No, parade's boring.
So what lights are you gonna go see?
The lights that are lit up by the city of Tallahassee.
Oh,
Yeah.
by the city of Tallahassee?
Yeah, no. My friend Jennifer works for them, but the parade's boring. I don't know if you guys have been in the parade. It's boring as shit.
Wait, well, we're working it right now where people are trying to get there with their kids and stuff and
I was
driving like that.
disrespectful and I apologize for that. I was not trying to be dangerous in any way or shape possible.
Go ahead, sir.
Can we just park and y'all give me a ticket? I'm so sorry.
We're still working on the traffic stop. Just give us a second, okay? I'm just waiting to hear back your information.
Do I need to call my lawyer?
You need to call your lawyer?
I don't know. I mean, you're taking a long time. I just want to park and meet my friend.
Gotcha. We're just trying to sort some things out first, okay?
But you're taking a long time, so I think
Yeah,
I'm going to call my
we're
lawyer.
gonna take a little bit, okay?
We're waiting on another unit to come here because I don't think you're able to be...
When an officer voices suspicion of impairment, the woman becomes hostile. She insults the officers, calling them stupid and perverts, while her young child is present in the car.
Of course you will.
Your behavior and everything that you're giving to me appears to me that you're under the influence. Okay? So that's why at this point, I am waiting for a unit to come and do a investigation on that point.
Can you maybe call your friend, see if she can come hang out with your child? Will we talk to you?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to have her come over here? We're at the Leon County Public Library on Duval.
I know exactly where we are. I'm drunk. And
I-
she's stupid, thinking
Ma'am.
she's drunk on fucking power.
Ma'am, just relax, okay?
All right, thanks much. You're drunk on power. Are you serious? And you obviously have no kids, do you?
We're not going to discuss that here.
Well,
That
you're
my
young.
business is not a part of this
Get
traffic
away
stop.
from my viewpoint. Because you
Ma'am?
are young and stupid.
You're ready to go in the back of the car.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Don't do this. Okay?
I deserve a ticket?
If you did nothing wrong, let us do our investigation.
Go ahead.
and then you-
Go ahead. Because all you've
Okay.
been looking for is a problem all tonight. I'm sorry you weren't popular in high school.
I just want to let you know all this is going to be on video. So if
Go
you
ahead.
want to continue with the way you're acting, go ahead.
I'm not disappointed with my actions. Are you?
I am. I quite am the way you're acting with a child in the back seat of the car. Don't shut the door. You're getting ready to go in the back of the car.
I didn't do anything. Nor am I drunk.
Well, something's going on. Okay? So let us do,
Having an attitude is not.
like I said, ma'am, let us do our investigation. If nothing is found, then you will go home. You will get your citations and you will go home.
That'd be great.
Is this something you're trying to find, ma'am?
Yeah, my phone.
Your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just trying to give you some light to help you. That's all it was.
No, it's not. It's not helping.
Okay.
It's making somebody uncomfortable.
Okay.
Okay. You're. Get.
I'm just putting a light, ma'am. That's
You're
all
a
it is.
low class.
Okay.
You guys have made me nervous.
Huh?
You've made me nervous.
I've made you nervous?
Yeah.
Why's that?
Because accusing me of
I didn't accuse you of anything.
she did.
She's just worried about you.
Okay, don't
put your
don't
hand. Don't put your hand in my face.
don't talk bullshit to
Don't put your
me.
hand in my face, please.
Okay, don't talk bullshit.
You can just leave the keys out of the ignition. You don't need to put the keys in the ignition.
Really? Do you think it's gonna stop beeping if I do that?
I don't really mind the beeping.
You don't. Why can't you just like do something else where you don't have to make a drunk person
That's all it is.
doing a what? Why can't you do something where you don't have to call somebody to do a drunk test? You have nothing to do tonight.
We're just doing.
A new officer takes over questioning. The woman admits she knowingly drove the wrong way, then agrees to field sobriety tests and exits her vehicle to begin the process.
I was going to meet my friends at Andrew's restaurant. I was trying to find a parking spot. I went the wrong way in a one-way street right here.
Over here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I did it, on purpose.
You did it on purpose?
Thinking I could get away with it.
Okay.
And these people pulled me over, and they're just so indulgent. And
Indulgent?
yeah, like thinking, "Oh my God, we got you now," you know.
Okay. So, I would like to do some sobriety tests with you.
Go ahead.
SFTs if you want to, if you would like to participate in those.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you're safe to drive home.
Yeah.
Would you mind doing
Yeah,
this with me?
obviously that is what is necessary for me to proceed from this moment.
Okay. Are you okay if an officer hangs out over here with your child and make sure they're okay while we do it?
I don't want anybody with my child except for me.
Okay. So we do have to just kind of walk over here though, just to make sure it's like a flat area. That way you can do it.
Fly?
A flat area?
Flat?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
The ground needs to be flat for me to do the SFTs with you. So we would just need to walk over here to do that.
Okay.
Yep.
I want to lock my door in every single thing, and I don't want anybody with my daughter except for me.
So you're just gonna leave your child in the vehicle?
I'm not going to leave my daughter with some officer after the way this officer has treated me.
Do you mind just cracking the windows for her just so she has some air? So we're not leaving her in a locked car?
Do you mind just rolling down the window a little bit for her so she has some fresh
I heard
air?
what she said.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I'm questioning it.
Questioning giving fresh air in
I
the
just want her to
vehicle?
be able to have
It's not about fresh air.
Nobody's going to mess with your daughter. We're not going to go in the car and get her out. We just want her to be safe.
I'd rather talk to you.
Okay, that's fine. All right, we're gonna just use this line first, okay?
I'm going to take these shoes off because I'm not.
That's fine. You can take them off. If you want to just like set them over here aside for me. And if you could just kind of step on this line right here.
Step on what line?
This line right here.
Listen.
Yep, right there.
During sobriety test instructions, the woman is argumentative and non-compliant. Her refusal to cooperate and subsequent physical assault on an officer led directly to her arrest for multiple charges.
Okay, so I'm going to begin the SFTs, all right?
SAT.
SFSTs, the field sobriety test. Okay. I'm going to check your eyes, all right? Just look at this stimulus, which is going to be the tip of this pen, okay? And follow the stimulus with your eyes only. Do not move your head. Keep looking at the stimulus until told the test is over. Do you mind getting a flashlight for me? She's just going to hold the flashlight for me, okay?
Hold up a little high.
Yep.
I'm just look right here.
So you're just going to look at the tip of the pen right where my finger is, okay?
Sure. You just keep your head straight and just follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Really don't touch that lady.
That's fine. But it's just as standardized, okay?
Sure.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
All right.
Just try to keep your head straight if you can.
Are you certified to do this?
I am. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm assisting him. You don't have to do these exercises. These are completely voluntary.
I know they are.
So if you don't want to continue, that's fine.
I already know this. I'm an attorney.
Okay.
All right. So, would you like to continue?
Yes.
Okay. So again, just follow with your eyes, okay? Try not to move your head.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. This is how. This is
I
how.
already
it's done.
did it.
I understand. There's a procedure we have to do with these, okay? It has to be standardized, so it has to be the same way for everyone.
Okay.
So that is why we're doing that. Do you want to continue?
I mean, I feel like I should call somebody to just defend me because this is being stupid.
It's completely up to you if you would like to
I
do the
don't
test.
like her around me.
That's fine. I'm talking
Okay.
with you. She's not talking with you.
You can do it.
That's fine.
I don't want
Do
her
you
around
want to
me.
continue with these?
I want to go. I just wanted to go meet my friends, and you guys are.
Is that yes or no?
Yes.
So you would like to continue with the test?
And we're not going to keep stopping every 5 seconds because you don't agree with what we're doing. We're doing what we have to do. So if you keep stopping us, then we're going to take that as a refusal.
All right.
Does that make
All right,
sense?
South Florida.
I'm just letting you know we're not going to sit here all night and
All
argue
right,
with
South
you
Florida.
about
You're
what
not
we're
from
doing,
here,
so.
are you? It's quite obvious.
Okay. So you would like to continue?
Yes.
Okay.
The sharp light have to be in my face.
Yes, I just have to be able to see your eyes. So just watch my finger.
But then you see
Watch
lights.
my finger, please.
What do you want me to do?
Watch the tip of my
Watch
finger.
this. Watch this little button right
The
here.
tip of the finger, yes.
Watch your
where my
finger,
finger
or
is.
this little button. Which one? I'm sorry. I'm very uncomfortable with this lady. The button or your
The
finger?
tip of my finger.
Okay.
Okay?
Can you imagine you want to just go meet your friends and you're looking for a parking spot and you take a chance going the wrong way on a one-way street?
Yeah.
No, please do not arrest me.
Go ahead,
Please.
turn around. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
My daughter is my
I
car.
understand.
Is there someone that can
I
come get
have
her?
to call.
Is there someone that can come get her?
Please.
Listen, do not tense up on me.
I'm sorry.
We are going to work it out with you, okay, for your daughter.
I'm sorry.
As of this moment, you're going to be under arrest for DUI.
Here, your shoes.
Can you just
Listen, stop moving.
Stop resisting. You are under arrest.
I need my daughter to be.
We'll take care of everything.
No, I'm not.
While being escorted to the patrol car, the woman unleashes a tirade of insults. Once inside, she continues her verbal abuse, screaming about her education and proclaiming her innocence.
Please.
Please.
You don't have to put your shoes on.
Okay, we're going to walk back to the car.
You don't have to wear your shoes.
Can you
Nope, come on.
Come on.
stop being so obtuse?
We are going
You
to the
gotta walk.
car.
Move your
If you
feet.
start
Walk.
walking, if you do not, you're considered resisting.
Please walk.
My dog and my daughter is in my car.
I understand that. We're going to work that out with you.
I need to call my attorney. Right now.
We're stepping into the
Want to go
car. Passenger side? Yes. Can you get unlock
Yes.
Come on.
Let
My
you walk
daughter's in the
I got
car.
it.
My
We
dog
understand.
is in the car. You guys are fucking
That's
dead. You're dead.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
You're-
Turn around.
You're
Stop.
asshole idiot.
Stop.
You didn't even finish the test because you don't like what I said.
No, because
Yeah,
you didn't finish the test. It's good. You're good to go. The camera's on.
Yeah, the court ordered her to grab the key.
Okay. Listen, I have not.
Tell me what is going on right now. Because
Right
my
now,
daughter is
you're
in
under
the-
arrest for DUI.
I didn't do anything. I'm in arrest for DUI when I blew a 0.0. So I don't believe in you guys for nothing. Look that shit up. Look that shit up. I blew a 0.0.
Look towards the car.
Look that up. You're on antidepressants. I can see in your dilation of your eyeballs.
Where your keys at?
I was arrested for DUI when I blew a 0.0, and you guys are idiots. Get away!
Hey, do not kick. Do not kick a police officer.
I didn't, you dumbass, but I thought about it.
She kick you?
Yeah, sure.
All right, battery, Leo.
Oh, you idiot! It's only the third time, you stupid idiot. Oh, well, now you have it back on you, and that's on camera.
Do not kick another officer.
I didn't kick him, you dumbass.
We have it.
I have it on my camera.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Broward County.
You're in the wrong county. This is
Go
Leon.
fuck yourself. You're not from here either. You're the one that's here. The guy that's touching me right now is the only one I trust. And all you guys
Jessica,
are stupid
get in the car.
idiots.
Sit down in the car.
I need you to talk to me.
Sit
and
down
tell me
in the
what
car.
What the fuck is going on?
Sit down in the car.
I need you to
Swing
talk
your
to me.
feet in.
We told you under arrest.
Swing your feet
My
in.
key is on top. My phone is on top of the car.
And just when you think it can't get any worse, meet another Karen who drives the wrong way, denies everything, and ends up fighting officers on the street. On the 1st of March, 2024, an officer pulls over a driver for erratic behavior. She denies driving over a curb and into a yard, then exits her car to argue, escalating the initial stop.
You have now pulled me over, and what else am I supposed to do but pull over into the most...
No, all you had to do was pull over to the side over here.
My mother told me to pull over in the most credible place.
Okay.
As in, if I were to pull over, would somebody rather their yard?
No, you crossed the whole curb to
get into a place.
But okay, just get back in the car.
Road,
okay, get back in the car for me. Just step back in the car for me.
No.
Step back in the car for me.
This is a
step back in the car.
road.
Get back in the car. Get back in the car.
Hunter.
Either you get back in the car or I detain you. Right here in the car.
Yes, sir.
Just take a seat.
Who are you? Oh, wow. Why are there so many people?
Can you still hear me?
With more officers present, the driver offers increasingly bizarre excuses for her driving. She becomes emotional and confused, mentioning her kids, husband, and friend Erica's house.
Get over because this man was pulling me over on a one-way road.
You were coming from this direction, you said, or where were you coming from?
My house was on 1-1.
I'm coming down.
Where's the camera?
I'm coming down 11, and she's on the opposite side of the road. We come up to the stop sign on Alexander, and she's crashed into the stop sign, like onto the curb. So I was like, oh no, she's unsafe to drive. So I come in, I cut on my lights. She literally stops, then continues to drive, and then just hops this curve and stop right here. Yeah, she's coming from Fat Cats.
You were coming from this direction, you said?
Channel 20, Channel 31, user in medical condition of house.
What? Yeah, that was about probably 6 years ago.
6 years ago? What was 6 years ago?
What was it?
What was 6 years ago?
None of your business.
You were talking on the radio?
You're trying to listen to what they're saying about me.
What they're saying is not important.
I'm sorry. I forgot that I'm the person under suspect.
That's not even you.
Okay,
They're talking about a whole different channel.
Can I go back home?
No, you cannot.
Guys,
Sorry to
why
let you know.
can I not go back home?
I'll be right back.
Okay, he's gonna talk to you here in just a second.
Okay.
Don't send the... You grabbing your purse?
My purse?
Yeah, I need to talk to Mason. Can you watch her for me?
Check my car without my without my permission.
You're gonna wait right here for him, okay?
Without my permission. So, are you guys looking for somebody specific?
No.
Then why are you guys doing this?
When officers attempt to administer sobriety tests, the woman becomes completely uncooperative. She interrupts, argues, and gets on the phone, refusing to follow any instructions.
Went on for about 25 minutes about what's going on in my life, and you're like, yes, no, want, and give me specifics.
Do you want to do the sobriety field exercises?
Obviously, I just did them.
You did not do them. It has not started yet.
Literally just made me walk in a line. What do you mean? You literally just made me walk.
I'm gonna read these instructions to you.
Why are you lying? I literally just walked in a line.
Okay, look. Listen. We're gonna start right now.
He made me walk in a line.
Not yet.
Everybody's gonna. I literally just did that.
No, I asked you to move up to me. I told you. I specifically said this is not a part of anything.
Yeah, guys. Okay, whatever.
Let's
okay, look.
Whatever, guys.
Right
okay,
here.
all right.
Look,
guys. Get the fuck out my face. You don't lie about me doing your sobriety test.
You have.
Because I did
So
your
you can
sobriety
stop your
test.
attitude right now and do
I
this?
did. Can you
Or we're gonna do
acknowledge
something
her?
else.
If you don't
Acknowledge
listen, you
her
can listen to her.
sideways.
You can listen to her.
I'm gonna go ahead and do whatever the you told me to do.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you, but you want.
After refusing all tests, the driver is placed under arrest. She actively resists, pulling away and yelling as officers struggle to handcuff her and take her into custody.
I'm gonna call my husband.
Nope, you're under arrest
And
at this
I'm
point.
trying to walk.
Nope, give me your phone.
To walk.
Give me your phone.
No, I'm trying to walk. I'm trying to walk. I'm trying to walk without my husband.
Cool, you're in cuffs.
I'm trying to walk without my husband. I'm trying to walk. I hate you, bitch. You have no fucking idea.
She's in cuffs.
Give me my phone so I can have my
You're going
husband.
to
How? How?
Driving under the influence.
How? You guys didn't give me any fucking test.
Add resisting.
Resisting? I want my phone. Oh
the
my
car.
God, guys.
In the car.
Guys, I will do it if you speak to me.
No, you just plopped down when you did that.
You guys have
Get
no
in.
idea what you're doing. The money
Get in
I
the car.
have.
In the car. What are you doing? Party grabber.
Please don't do this.
Yep, you're going in.
I'm going to get in. And you guys
No, you're not.
are
You're
you
sitting
guys
there as we're pulling you in.
I would like
Put in.
my phone. You guys are kidding, right? I kid.
At the station, the woman struggles to provide a breath sample, eventually blowing a .221 BAC. The video concludes by revealing her charges: a second DUI, resisting, and drug possession.
What are you doing? Get out of here. You never I've been in here before. But they made me pee myself.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold.
It's gross. It's disgusting. Just wipe it and then I'll blow. Just wipe up and then I'll blow. Up.
Okay. Up. There
You're not wiping hard
No.
enough.
We need more napkins than you gloves. I'll be right back, Rachel, okay?
What they're not.
He's coming back. He's gonna get another napkin for you, okay?
Can I have my hand? Just hold it, please. I don't want to wipe my face. Can I have that tissue in my hand? Hold it. Put one of those paper towels in my hand. Put it in my hand, please.
Put your hand. Put your hand in the try. It's okay. Just put your hand in the try.
So I would like until now, until I go into the cell right now, and I would like to go in.
You ready to blow?
I want my.
You ready to blow? Deep breath.
Yeah.
Deep breath. Hold on, Rachel. Ready? Blow as hard as you can. Go ahead. Blow as hard as you can. Keep going. Doing a great job. Keep going. Keep going. Keep no. That's slow. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going as much as you can. Don't give up. 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 Oh, that's it. Okay. Ready? We try to get deep breath. Ready? Blow as hard as you can. Go for it. Blow as hard as you can. No, you're not getting much. Come on. Keep going. Blow into it. Blow into it. Blow into it. Okay. Take another deep breath.
I can't. I'm giving all my deep breaths. What's
Okay.
wrong with them?
Okay. You want to try it one more time?
No, I have to pee. And
Okay.
that was too deep breaths in a row. I have to pee.
It didn't read it. You want to try
I
one
don't
more
want
time?
to pee myself.
Okay. Well, the sooner we do this, the sooner we can
Well,
take
I
it up
do
here.
this. I have to pee. Where's the bathroom so I can run? Am I just gonna
I'm
pee
pretty sure
myself?
once we finish, they'll let you use the bathroom. I'm sure they
You
will.
promise?
Yes, absolutely.
You promise?
They don't want you peeing in the chair. There you go. Blow good. Blow hard. Blow hard. Blow hard. Blow hard. Blow. 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 Almost there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Blow hard. Blow hard. Blow hard. Blow hard. Volume not met. Well. It didn't like that.
What did I do?
Says you didn't provide a good enough sample. You didn't get enough air in there. Right the lips all the way around it and blow hard like you're blowing on candles. Okay? Push your head forward. There you go. Blow hard. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, keep going. There you go. There you go. Keep going as much as you can. Keep going. Don't stop now. Keep going, keep going. Okay. All right, let's get...
Finally, we head to New Mexico, where Sparks literally flies a woman, drives on 3 wheels, and straight into a bizarre and chaotic arrest. On May 1st, 2024, an officer in New Mexico spotted a white Toyota missing a tire. An officer stops a sparking car, calmly asking the driver if she knows a wheel is missing. Her clueless denial immediately raises suspicion about her condition.
No, hold on. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Okay.
No, you're fine. Yeah, you're down to, like, it looks like you're down to the wheel. It's smoking and sparking everywhere. You're leaving a trail all the way you're going.
No, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Where are you coming from?
From Northeast.
Where's Northeast?
Heights. Northeast Heights.
Northeast Heights where?
1100.
Okay, perfect. Can I see your driver's license real quick? Where are you going right now?
Home.
Home? So you just said you're coming from there, so you're going there too as well?
The driver provides contradictory answers about her location and fails to produce a license. This erratic behavior strengthens the officer's suspicion of a DUI, leading them to investigate further.
Yeah, those look like credit cards. Nope, those look like credit cards. You don't have your driver's license?
Yeah, I do.
Do me a favor, go ahead and turn the car off real quick.
Okay.
Turn the car off. Thank you. Turn the car off and go ahead and put the keys up on the thing, on the dashboard. Okay, do me a favor.
Yeah.
You don't have any shoes on or anything? Go ahead and step over here.
Okay.
Okay, put those up on your truck. Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that? Nothing at all? Do you mind if I check?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and turn around, face that way. Real quick. We're just gonna check, okay? Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Put your hands down on the floor. Real quick, we're just gonna check.
Be careful.
Gotcha. Okay, go ahead and do me a favor. Just go ahead and hang out right here, the back of your trunk, okay? The back of your trunk. Go ahead and hang out right there, okay?
No, I mean, you don't need to check me.
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't have to check my collar or anything. I don't have any weapons. I'm not doing it.
The woman initially complies with a pat-down, but then physically resists. This leads to a brief struggle, resulting in her being handcuffed while she continues to verbally deny everything.
Have we stopped you at all? No?
What?
Over here.
Oh.
You didn't know that that was happening?
Officers attempt to escort the handcuffed woman to their vehicle, but she refuses to walk. A prolonged struggle ensues, forcing them to physically carry her into the patrol car.
Stand right there. Yeah.
Touch me.
Just relax for now, ma'am.
Why are they touching me?
Because we have to investigate the situation.
I'm
here.
just walking.
Okay.
Yeah, but now you just pushed one of the officers, so that's a crime.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I did not.
You have some shoes in the car?
Charles, 525 that female is going to be detained for a battery on a police officer.
Stop
touching
me.
Do not try to knee me at all.
Why are you touching me? I have not done anything.
You did. You've done three things wrong. One,
What?
you're driving on a rim, which is...
What?
Cut it out. Stop. That's it. Stand up. Relax. Take a seat. Take a seat.
The suspect is processed at the station, where she remains disruptive by kicking her cell door. The video concludes by detailing her charges and the court's final sentence.
Over here now.
Sweet. Cool beans. Alright, go ahead and follow me over here. Alright, hang out here with Officer Polzar, okay? So it'll be about an hour to an hour and a half, okay?
Okay.
Go on in there and we'll check up on you periodically, okay?
We can't right now. So
me time. Jen, hang on. Jen, hang on. Let me tell you something. I'm almost done. But the more you keep kicking, the longer it's going to take me. Just give me 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm almost done, okay? I'm almost done. Just please, because the more you kick, we have to keep coming.
On the 11th of July, 2024, airport police responded to a disturbance at the parking toll booth after a woman refused to pay her parking fee. An officer confronts a woman who refuses to pay her $144 parking fee. Their interaction quickly becomes a tense argument over compliance and perceived aggression.
How you doing, ma'am? Oh, I can't see in the car without the light. Can you roll down the window? I can't see inside the car without the light. Ma'am, keep the car in park. Keep the car in park. Keep the car in park. Put the car in park. Put it in park. It's in neutral. You're gonna run my foot over.
I didn't try to run your foot over.
Give me your license. 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 What happened? No, that's alright. Give me your license.
Why are you guys being so extreme?
Because you are not listening.
I am listening. What I'm saying, sir, the light is bright.
Okay, it's not in your eyes.
It's bothering my eyes.
It's not in your eyes.
I had eye surgery. I cannot have that.
It's not in your eyes. It's not in your eyes.
So, officer, you came here.
Yes, ma'am. You owe them $144.
Okay, we can't. Okay.
You're the one who started it this way.
No,
I didn't start it this way.
No,
You started it that way.
Sir, you're being aggressive towards me.
No. You're not listening to me. That's the problem.
I asked you not to shine a bright
All right,
light
and I told you I can't see inside the car without the light.
And as a person,
All right.
as a human being, I'm asking you to
All right,
please
ma'am,
not do that.
ma'am, I'm not going to sit here all day and argue with you.
You're being
You owe them $144.
Okay, you came here to address a concern.
Yes,
right?
that you owe them $144.
So can you hear, are you taking one side or we're going to be reasonable?
I'm going to take the side of you owe them $144 and you need to pay them. That's the side I'm taking. Yep, very simple.
There's no human experience, Mr. Vasquez. You came here just to take one person's side.
Ma'am, if you use a service, a garage, you owe them money for your service.
Okay, why did they call you?
Because you owe them $144 and you don't want to pay. I'm reasonable. You're unreasonable.
You came here shining a
You're
bright
being
light in my
unreasonable.
eyes.
Ma'am, having a flashlight on is not a big deal.
No.
I have a flashlight on.
One time, what happened? You took one person's side. You haven't listened to what the situation
Okay,
is.
because when I came here and started talking to you, you gave me attitude immediately. Immediately you gave me attitude. No, I turned a flashlight on to see inside the car. All right, I'm not going to argue all day. I'm not going to argue all day.
Okay, well,
$144, right?
It's not arguing. It's about being
Ma'am,
reasonable.
talk to them and give them the money that you owe them.
After a supervisor fails to resolve the issue, the officer issues a final ultimatum: pay the fee or face arrest for theft of service.
Ma'am, I suggest you hurry up and figure out how you're going to pay them. Because if not, you're going to go to jail for theft of service. She's going to figure out how to pay him, or she's going to go to jail. It's very simple. Talk to them. Don't talk to me. I don't care. Talk to them.
You need to just pay the
Pay the bill you owe. And she owes you $144. All right.
You owe $144. I just said, give me 15 minutes, let me call someone.
They asked if you don't pay, they asked what we were willing to do.
I said, give me 15 minutes.
We don't have 15 minutes, ma'am.
Didn't I just say that?
You've been here for 30 minutes.
Did your employee not just give me this number?
Again, that number, did you listen to what I said? That number calls my office, and I'm not there to answer.
For that number for headquarters, so
I don't have it.
Okay, and so which means if I ask you to give me 15 minutes, let me call around and see what I could do. You should be reasonable.
You'll need to move your vehicle out of the lane for you to do this.
I still need you to get the number. Can you go to your office and get the number?
Once you move your vehicle out of the lane, yes.
Just watch out.
Ignoring multiple police commands to stop, the woman attempts to drive away from the scene, escalating the situation and forcing officers to block her vehicle.
Where do you want her to park?
Over by the stairs.
Yeah, there's a little parking spot. Ma'am, wait, ma'am. Ma'am! Ma'am, stop! 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 Ma'am, we're gonna...
With the 5-minute deadline expired and no payment made, the officer opens the car door and physically removes the uncooperative woman to place her under arrest.
Sir, what are you doing?
Open the door.
Sir,
Open the door.
I'm not doing. I'm
Open the
gonna
door.
pay.
Open
I'm going
the
to
door.
pay.
Open the door.
I'm going to pay.
Open the
Please
door.
stop.
Ma'am,
I'm
open
going
the
to
door.
pay.
You're not. You were driving
I
away.
am. No.
Get out of the car. You're under arrest.
Sir,
Get out of the
stop.
car. You're under
Stop.
arrest.
The car is in dry state. It's in dry.
Just you're under arrest, okay? No, you're under arrest.
You're under arrest. Very
under
simple.
Arrest.
Officer Vasquez. Look at the phone. I'm gonna make him.
You're not making a tip. You were driving away.
No, I told you.
You are driving away.
No, I was not.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my
Officer
entire
Vasquez,
life.
look.
Acting like a child.
Officer Vasquez.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever encountered.
Officer Vasquez.
Totally ridiculous.
Tiffany, can you get my purse?
Now in custody in the back of the patrol car, the woman continues to argue her case, claiming she was the victim of aggressive and unfair treatment.
From the time you came up, you haven't been helpful towards me. You've been aggressive the entire time. You don't listen.
I really don't want to argue you. I think I've been pretty patient.
You've been wanting to arrest me from Jump
Honestly,
Street.
man, the last thing I want to do is take you to jail.
And now I'm asking you to do something so at least I could protect my job. You're putting something on my thing that's not even accurate with petty theft. I'm in banking. I can't have those things on my file.
Ma'am, I wouldn't even be talking.
You are being extreme, man.
I wouldn't even be talking.
Officer, that's because you're extreme.
Them when you owe them.
Gosh, you guys, y'all treat women, black people so rough.
That's got
man.
nothing to do with it. That's got nothing to do with it, and has nothing to do with it, and it's ridiculous for you to even say that.
But you can't.
It's ridiculous for you to even
Why
say
would
that.
I not think it's race related if you're being like this when other people do crazy crimes and you're treating me like I did some crazy crime?
I was treating you like I treat anybody. I told you to pay
You
them.
are,
and you
so
refused.
you're always aggressive every time you show up on the
aggressive.
scene?
I'm not aggressive. But when you're telling me to not shine my flashlight in your car,
No,
I'm
I
not gonna
didn't
do
tell you
that.
not shine. I said you were shining it in my eyes.
Trust me.
In my eyes.
In the car and in your eyes, and I know what that difference is.
I was looking at the window when you shined it. So wouldn't it be in my eyes?
Ma'am.
That's why when you said the car was not in drive, I didn't.
I don't know what the time
when you
is.
said the car was not in park, I
Your
didn't even
problem,
realize it.
Ma'am, your problem seems to be, and if you're gonna let me talk, is you feel the need that you just need to keep saying stuff. We made it very simple, me and the other officer. You just had to pay what you owe them.
Did I
All we
ever
had to do-
refuse to pay?
Yes.
No, I did not.
We were there for 40 minutes. It was
But I did
ridiculous.
not refuse to pay. I had $105.
But just when you think things can't get more out of hand, another encounter spirals as a wife refuses to stay out of her husband's arrest. Before getting into the next video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any latest videos. On the 23rd of April, 2023, police in Florida pulled over a man for speeding. The man admitted he didn't have his insurance card, attempted to justify it with digital records, and argued with officers over protocol.
Pretty stupid and ignorant.
On April 23, 2023, police initiated a traffic stop after observing a vehicle speeding.
I'm not coming over this one. I just want to ask you a couple questions. Do I keep your hands to your body, sir? That's okay. You know how it is these days.
No, I don't. I feel like here I got two cops pulling me over. You said I was speeding. Okay, I'm speeding. I don't have my insurance card. Oops, I don't have my insurance card. This registration proves that I have insurance. Okay. It's online. It's in the
Sir,
record.
if you have a problem, you can take us to court, then you can debate it.
No, I don't need to take you to court. You guys should know this.
Okay.
This is, be fair and honest, this is part of your job.
Okay.
You know, I mean, come on.
Part of your duty as a driver in the state of Florida has proof of your registration, proof of your insurance.
Fair enough. I'm not going to argue that. But at the same time, why is it that we are still required to carry paper? We have
You're not
internet.
required to
We
carry
have
paper.
electronics.
You can bring an electronic.
We asked you to show. I asked you to show it on my phone.
To
You
be
said you
fair
don't
with
have
you,
it.
my insurance company that I have doesn't have an app. I mean, some companies do, but mine doesn't. So I'm like, okay, they don't, whatever.
Are you wearing contacts at all?
No,
Some of these questions. I was going to say, some of these questions I'm going to ask are going to get
really ridiculous, okay?
Okay, fair enough. Okay, we'll go through this game.
Okay, are you diabetic at all?
No.
Epileptic?
No.
You take insulin at all?
No.
Are you presently ill?
No.
Are you under the care of a specialty doctor or dentist?
The man exercises his Fifth Amendment right, refuses field sobriety tests, and is placed under arrest for DUI. He asks his wife to drive the car, but officers claim she is also impaired.
What time would you say it is?
Oh,
Would you guesstimate?
I'm not even going to guesstimate.
Okay.
I can't. Midnight? I mean, guesstimate. Really?
You're close.
Midnight.
You're close.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Yes.
Give me a second, okay? We'll conduct an investigation. Can you go back to the car or step somewhere else, ma'am?
No, because
Alright. Ma'am, I'm asking.
Are you following the Santa's law or are you following the right law?
Alright, I'm asking you nicely, okay, ma'am?
Okay.
Right now, we are conducting an investigation, and you are too close to impeding our investigation. I need you to move
Yeah,
away.
well, if you're following the Satan law, this is not right.
Ma'am, you go back to the car or move somewhere else, alright? For my safety,
This is
for
my
our safety.
husband, and I'm not going to stand for somebody accusing him of anything.
Ma'am, for our safety, and his safety, and your safety.
What am I doing? I don't even have a gun. I don't have anything. So how is safety being an
I'm
issue?
asking you, please, go back to the car.
But I want to know, if I don't have, like, as of July 1st, of course I'll be able to have a gun. But right now I don't have anything. So how is his safety or your safety or his safety?
We need our
being
space. We need our space to conduct this
I
investigation.
think my husband needs his space
I'm
too.
going to ask you a couple more questions, but I read you something first. So,
Ma'am?
I'm getting
Yes.
some indicators
Please.
of impairment from you.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You have an orbital
You're making it hard for us.
You
We live, like, our house is right there in the corner. You're making it hard for us.
We are doing an investigation right now.
Really? An investigation of what?
Okay?
Of what? Tell me of what?
Not like Law and Order.
A DUI investigation. That's what we're doing right now. So,
you have the right
please, thank you.
Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney present now or any time during questioning. If you can afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. If you talk to me, you have the right to stop answering questions or speak to an attorney at any time. Do you understand each of these rights?
The wife becomes increasingly belligerent, refuses to exit the car, and is warned she could be arrested for resisting without violence.
Alright, ma'am.
What?
Can you call somebody to come pick you up? This vehicle
Well,
will
we
be
live
towed.
right here in the corner. No,
ma'am.
I cannot.
So this vehicle is being impounded. Your husband is under arrest for DUI. Okay?
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm 100% serious. Okay?
Alright.
This car is being towed in accordance with Seminole County Sheriff's Office Enforcement Policy D19, which states that all vehicles that drivers drive when placed under arrest for driving under the influence are to be towed and inventoried for safekeeping. I'm going to ask you to exit the vehicle.
We're right here around the corner.
I'm going to ask you to exit the vehicle. I'm going to ask you, I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to make you. If I have to make you, you will be going to jail for resisting arrest without violence. This is all up to you. Will you please step out of the car?
You guys are fucking ridiculous.
Thank you.
I will walk to my house because it's right in the corner.
It's up to you.
Thank you for working for the Satan.
You're welcome.
I hope when everybody can carry a gun, you guys will be safe.
All right, ma'am. You have a good night.
Let me get my key from my son.
No,
You're not getting the key.
I
We
need the
have
key
it.
so that I can take it home with me.
Nope, you don't.
You're
get
not
the car
taking
keys.
this car
You're not
home.
taking the cars with you. The car's getting
You
towed.
are drunk.
I am walking to my house, so
What
I need
car?
my key to my house.
This is the car keys. He doesn't
There's
have
no
any keys
key.
on
There's
him.
no car key on there. There's no house key here.
This is it. It's the car key.
Right. I have to get to my house, so I'm taking that
No, you're
to
not.
my house.
No,
How
you're
you
not.
gonna take that to
Well,
your
you
house?
better not tow my car then.
Your
It
car's
is
getting
getting
towed.
towed. All right. You have a good night.
Officers attempt to tow and inventory the vehicle. The wife resists arrest, screams profanities, and physically fights officers during the arrest.
I'm gonna do an inventory of the car.
No, you're not going to inventory my car because there's
Leave.
nothing in there that you need to inventory.
Leave.
Do you have a warrant? Do you have a warrant? Do you have a warrant to inventory my car?
I'm gonna give you one
Do
more
you
chance.
have
You
a
going to
fucking
jail.
warrant to inventory my car?
I'm gonna give
Do
you
you
one more
have a warrant to inventory my car?
Ma'am, okay, hold on. Step aside.
Do you have a warrant
Step
to
aside.
inventory my car?
Move.
I want to know an answer.
All right.
Just like you like answers, I like answers too. Do you have a warrant to inventory my car?
All right, I'm gonna ask you one more time. If you don't move, you're gonna go to jail.
Do you?
Get out.
Get out. Do you have a warrant? Get your hands off of me because I will post this on my. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me.
Right, hold on.
Get your hands off of me. Get your fucking hands off of me. Yep.
Stop.
I will sue you, motherfucker.
Stop.
I will sue you after this. I will call Morgan, and I will sue you motherfuckers off of this.
Stop.
I will
Stop.
sue your asses. Let me tell you, I will
Stop.
sue your asses.
Stop
I will
resisting.
Sue your asses. I am not
You got yours?
resisting.
Stop.
And you are.
Stop. Stop.
You better let me go. You better let me go.
Stop.
You better let me go.
You got yours? No.
You
Hold on.
better let me go.
Hold it. You
better
got it?
Let me go.
I got her arms.
You better let me go. You better let me go, damn it. Why can't I get answers? I mean, if you want answers on yours, why?
Stop.
Why? Why do you want answers on your stuff but you can't give me answers? Why? Why? Why?
Stop.
I want to know why.
At the jail, she complained she was arrested for merely asking questions. Jail staff explained they're just doing intake and have no control over the arrest.
I don't deserve any responses, right?
All right. So what we have to do is get you fully processed in order for you to bond out and get out of jail, okay? That includes fingerprints, photo, interview, being medically screened by the nurse, and you'll sign for your property. If you need phone numbers out of your phone, if you came in with it, we can get some numbers for you. And then you'll be able to use the phone and try to bond out from there. If you don't cooperate, we're just going to put you in a cell until you do. We don't want to be assholes. We want to try to get you through this. Whatever happened out there.
Really? So then why am I here if you're not trying
We
to
have
be
nothing
assholes?
to do with what happened out there. We work in the jail, not on the road. We can't account for anything that happened out there.
All I said out in the road is I wanted answers, and they couldn't give me any answers, and so they arrested me. So I feel that that is absolutely wrong. Okay, why can't I get answers? Why is it why can I ask questions and get answers? So because I am asking questions and they can't give me answers, I'm arrested? Really?
Well, unfortunately, we can't do any we have no power with that stuff. All we can do to help you is try to get you through the process so we can get you bonded out. That's the best I can do for you. I'm not saying I agree with the whole thing, but I'm literally powerless like you are with any people that come in. I can't unarrest anybody.
Yeah.
Are you going to cooperate with us?
I guess so.
Okay. So when I open this door, I need to put the handcuffs back on you to take you out, okay?
No, I don't want handcuffs.
You have no choice, ma'am.
Really?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
if I just say I'll go in willingly, you have no choice?
Yeah, I have to drag you out the car and take you in.
With handcuffs?
Yes, I will handcuff you first. Ma'am, I'm not trying to make this difficult. I'm telling you, I have rules.
You are making it difficult because if I'm
listen,
complying with what you're saying...
Listen, okay, there's still rules. If out in this area,
Really?
it is unsecured. You have to be
the
handcuffed.
rules, and
But
you
if
can't
don't
answer
wanna
my questions when I'm out
If you don't want to listen, within policy, I have things I have to do. Okay? So are you going to let me put the handcuffs on? Okay.
Leave my dress alone. Leave my dress alone.
Thank you for watching. Legal situations always make us cautious and thoughtful. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next interesting videos. See you in the next video. Share your thoughts on this incident. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more engaging stories. Thank you for watching.